close your eyes and remember your very first day at a new school.
The sweaty palms, the racing heart, walking into a classroom full of strangers.
And the worst part? Not knowing what to say in English to make friends.
But what if I told you that with just a handful of phrases, you could turn that terrifying first day into an amazing adventure?
Today, we're giving you the exact words and conversations that'll make you the confident, friendly student everyone wants to meet.
We've got real dialogues, secret phrases, and insider tips that'll transform your first day experience.
Whether you're starting school next month or next year, you need to hear this.
Let's make your first day unforgettable in the best way possible.
Hello, amazing learners! I'm Rachel, and I am literally bouncing with excitement right now.
And I'm Alex. Rachel, why are you so energized today?
Because, Alex, we're talking about something that brings back so many memories, the first day at school.
Oh, wow, yes, that mix of terror and excitement.
Terror is the right word. I remember my first day at a new school like it was yesterday.
Tell me about it. What happened?
Okay, so I walked into this massive high school building, completely lost, and I stood frozen in the hallway for like 5 minutes.
Oh no, what did you do?
Finally, this girl came up to me and said, "You look confused. Need help finding your classroom?"
That's so sweet.
It was, and that one simple interaction completely changed my day. We became best friends.
That's beautiful, and that's exactly why today's topic is so important.
Absolutely. Before we jump in, though, if you're just discovering us, welcome to our Talk, Learn, Teach family.
We're so happy you're here, and if you love learning English through real-life situations, hit that subscribe button right now.
Yes, ring that notification bell too so you never miss our episodes.
And please share this with your friends who are learning English or starting at a new school.
Your support helps us create more amazing content for learners like you.
Okay, Rachel, let's set the scene for our listeners. Imagine you're a student walking into school for the very first time.
Ooh, yes, the building seems enormous, there are students everywhere, and you have no idea where to go.
Your stomach is doing flips, right?
Totally. And then you see another student who looks just as lost as you.
This is your moment. What do you say?
Well, you could start with something super simple like, "Hey, this place is huge, isn't it?"
I love that. It's friendly and it immediately creates common ground.
Right? You're acknowledging that you're both experiencing the same overwhelming feeling.
And it's not a yes or no question, so it opens up conversation.
Exactly. The other student might respond with, "I know, I've been wandering around for 10 minutes."
And just like that, you've found someone who understands.
Yes. Now, let's imagine the conversation continues. What's the next natural step?
Well, introductions. You might say, I'm Alex, by the way. Today's my first day here.
Perfect. Notice how you're giving your name and explaining your situation.
Right, that context is so important.
And then the other person might say, "Same here. I'm Rachel. Are you completely lost too?"
And you can bond over being lost together.
Absolutely. You know what I think is really important here?
What's that?
The tone of voice. You want to sound friendly and open, not desperate or scared.
That's such a good point. Your voice should have that friendly, slightly excited quality.
Yes, even if you're nervous inside, projecting confidence helps.
And honestly, most other students are just as nervous, so they're relieved when someone talks to them.
So true. Okay, so now you've introduced yourselves. What comes next in a typical first day conversation?
Usually you'd start helping each other, like, do you know where the main office is?
And maybe the other person says, "I think it's on the second floor. Want to look for it together?"
Oh, I love that. Want to look for it together is such a natural, friendly phrase.
It is. You're suggesting teamwork without being pushy.
And walking together gives you time to chat and get to know each other.
Exactly. So what might they talk about while walking?
Well, you could ask about classes, like what subjects are you taking?
Great question. Or do you know what your schedule is?
And this is where you might discover you have classes together.
Yes, like, "Oh my gosh, we both have math with Mr. Johnson."
That immediate connection is so valuable on the first day.
Absolutely. Now, Alex, can we talk about some common concerns students have on their first day?
Oh, yes, like finding the cafeteria.
The cafeteria is always a priority.
So if you're talking to a new friend, you might ask, have you figured out where lunch is?
And they might respond, not yet, want to search for it when the bell rings?
Again, that teamwork approach. You're building a friendship naturally.
Yes. Now, what about asking for directions from teachers or older students?
Ooh, good point. You need to be more polite with people you don't know well.
Exactly. So instead of where's the gym, you might say, excuse me, could you please tell me where the gym is?
Or, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm new here. Could you point me to the library?
Perfect. That I'm new here context immediately makes people want to help you.
People generally love helping new students.
They really do. Now, what about introducing yourself to a teacher on the first day?
Oh, that's slightly more formal. You might say, hello, I'm Alex. I'm new to your class.
And the teacher will probably say something welcoming, like, welcome, Alex. Don't hesitate to ask if you have questions.
And you should respond with, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
That gratitude goes a long way.
Absolutely. Teachers remember polite students.
Now let's talk about a potentially awkward situation, sitting alone at lunch.
Oh no, that's everyone's nightmare on the first day.
Right? But here's a secret. It's actually an opportunity.
How so?
Well, if you see a friendly-looking group with space at their table, you can approach and say, hi, is anyone sitting here?
And if they say no, you can ask, would you mind if I join you? I'm new and I don't really know anyone yet.
Yes, that honesty is disarming. Most people will welcome you immediately.
And once you're sitting, you can introduce yourself to the group.
Exactly. I'm Rachel. What are your names?
Simple and effective.
Now, what if someone asks you about your old school?
Good question. They might say, where did you go to school before?
And you can share. I just moved here from Chicago. I went to Lincoln Middle School there.
And that often leads to more questions about where you're from.
Yes. What was it like living in Chicago?
These conversations help people get to know you.
Absolutely. Now, Alex, let's talk about expressing feelings on the first day.
Ooh, yes, being honest about your emotions.
Right. If someone asks, how are you feeling about starting here? What's a good response?
I think honesty mixed with positivity works best. Like, honestly, I'm a bit nervous, but everyone seems really friendly.
Perfect. You're being real while staying positive.
And people appreciate that authenticity.
They really do. What about if you're feeling overwhelmed?
You could say, everything's a bit overwhelming right now, but I'm excited to settle in.
Nodding. Yes, you're acknowledging the challenge but showing resilience.
That's a great quality to demonstrate.
Now, let's talk about making plans with new friends.
Like exchanging contact information?
Exactly. At the end of the day, you might say, hey, it was really great meeting you. Want to exchange numbers?
Or in a more modern way, are you on Instagram? We should connect.
Yes. Social media makes staying in touch so easy.
And you could suggest meeting up. Want to walk to school together tomorrow?
That's perfect. You're establishing continuity in the friendship.
Building on that first day connection.
Absolutely. Now, what about dealing with feeling left out?
That's tough. What if you notice everyone seems to already know each other?
Well, remember that even if students went to the same middle school, they're also navigating newness.
High school or university is different for everyone.
Exactly. So don't assume you're the only one feeling uncertain.
And you can approach groups by finding common ground.
Like, I love your backpack. Where did you get it?
Or, I couldn't help but hear you talking about soccer. Do you play?
Yes, compliments and shared interests are great conversation starters.
They make people feel good and open up dialogue.
Now, what about classroom participation on the first day?
Should you speak up or stay quiet?
I think participating shows confidence. If a teacher asks a question and you know the answer, raise your hand.
And if you're asked to introduce yourself to the class.
Keep it brief and friendly. Hi everyone, I'm Rachel. I just moved here from California and I love photography and reading.
That gives people hooks to start conversations with you later.
Excitedly, yes. Someone might come up after class and say, you're into photography, me too.
Instant connection.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about the end of the first day.
You've survived. How do you reflect on it?
Well, someone might ask, how was your first day?
And you could respond, "It was pretty good. Still getting used to everything, but I met some nice people."
That's balanced and honest.
What if it didn't go well?
You can still be honest. It was challenging, but I'm hopeful tomorrow will be better.
That shows you're not giving up.
Exactly. Resilience is key.
You know what, Rachel? I think we should talk about cultural differences in school interactions.
Oh, that's so important.
Right? In some cultures, students are very formal with teachers.
While in others, there's a more relaxed relationship.
So if you're in an English-speaking school, observe how other students interact.
Yes, follow their lead in terms of formality.
But always err on the side of being respectful.
Absolutely. You can always become more casual, but starting too casual can seem rude.
Great point. What about group work on the first day?
If a teacher assigns group activities, this is your chance to interact.
You might say to your group, "Hi, I'm Alex. Should we start by introducing ourselves?"
That takes initiative and helps everyone feel comfortable.
And during the activity, you can contribute ideas.
Yes, what if we approach it this way? Or, I really like your idea about that.
Collaboration builds relationships.
It really does. Okay, Alex, we're running out of time, but I want to touch on one more thing.
What's that?
The importance of being yourself.
Oh, yes, don't try to be someone you're not.
Exactly. Authenticity attracts genuine friendships.
If you pretend to like things you don't, you'll attract the wrong people.
So true. Just be your wonderful, unique self.
And the right people will gravitate towards you.
Beautifully said. Well, I think we've covered so much today.
We really have, from introductions to making friends to navigating the building.
All the essential English you need for your first day.
And now we want to hear from you, our amazing listeners.
Yes, drop a comment below and tell us about your first day at school.
What was the scariest part, the most exciting part?
Did you make any friends? Any funny or embarrassing stories?
We absolutely love reading your experiences.
And if you have questions about any phrases we discussed, ask us in the comments.
We're here to help you.
Also, if you found this episode valuable, please hit that subscribe button.
Share it with anyone who's starting in a new school or learning English.
And give us a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow.
Your support means we can create more content like this for learners everywhere.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
We hope you feel more confident about your first day.
Remember, everyone's nervous on the first day. You're not alone.
Be brave, be friendly, be yourself.
You've got this.
Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.
Bye, everyone.
Take care and good luck with your first day.
See you soon.